Buckle up, gaming enthusiasts and Xbox devotees! Microsoft, fresh from snatching up Activision Blizzard, is gearing up for a roller coaster of a year. It's like they've been on a shopping spree at the Game Studio Mall, bulking up their Xbox Game Studios roster like there's no tomorrow. We're all on the edge of our seats, popcorn in hand, waiting to see what gaming goodies they'll drop next. Let's dive into the Xbox exclusive titles that, unless there's some dramatic plot twist, are set to hit the shelves by the end of next year. First up in the hype parade is Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. This one's like the Beyoncé of Xbox exclusives right now. Each trailer is a jaw-dropping showstopper, cranking up the excitement levels to 11. Fans can't wait to see how Senua's wild ride continues. Thanks to some snazzy Unreal Engine 5 tech, the graphics are out of this world. And let's not forget the gameplay and combat system that wowed everyone at the Game Awards 2023. Talk about making an entrance.
Each death, inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them.
Then there's Avowed, the brainchild of Obsidian Entertainment. These are the wizards who brought us Fallout New Vegas and other epic titles. Avowed is like stepping into a medieval fantasy world through a first-person lens. It promises a combat system with all the bells and whistles. Think melee weapons, spells, and even guns. The game world might not be the size of Jupiter, but it's packed with interesting spots that'll keep you glued to your screen.
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Don't sleep on Robot at Midnight, coming in 2024. Developed by Finish Line Games, this third-person action RPG is set on the retro-futuristic planet, Yob. You play as Zoe, a girl up against a world of towering robots. The combat system here is all about perfect parries, nifty jumps, and combos to hit those robot weak spots. Definitely a game to watch.
Fight against colossal odds.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is revving up for takeoff. Asobo Studio is set to outdo their 2020 hit with this new installment. It's not just about pretty graphics. The game will feature rescue missions, hazardous cargo transport, firefighting, and more. It's like they're turning every aviation enthusiast's dream into reality. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl also deserves a special mention. Despite the tough times faced by GSC World, this game has shooter fans on tenterhooks. Imagine an open world filled with customizable firearms and legendary mutants. It's a survivalist's dream. And for the survival game junkies, Ark 2 is on the radar. This sequel to the wildly popular title from Wildcard Studio is upping the ante with third-person play, mod support on consoles, and never-before-seen mechanics like vine swinging and parkour. The excitement is real. Dungeons of Hinterberg invites players to an alpine village teeming with mysteries. Here you'll swap a law intern's briefcase for a sword and magic as Louisa, exploring dungeons and forming bonds with locals and fellow adventurers. A curious mix of action RPG and social simulation awaits. For those who love a good dungeon crawler, 33 Immortals is a must-try. Set in dungeons inspired by Dante's Divine Comedy, this top-down action game with roguelike elements sees 33 players battling it out against monstrous creatures and bosses. It's a multiplayer experience like no other. Lastly, Towerborn by Stoic, creators of the Banner Saga, is mixing things up for beat-em-up enthusiasts. It's not just about flashy fights, it's also about RPG-style character development. And get this, the game will keep evolving with regular updates. Talk about staying fresh. What about the rest? Where did all those Microsoft's big promises like Contraband, South of Midnight, Fable, and State of Decay 3 vanish to? Well, it's like looking for a unicorn in your backyard. These titles are so shrouded in mystery, they might as well be part of a gaming folklore. Ranking them now? That's like betting on a horse that hasn't even been born yet. None of these gems have a launch date, and we might be twiddling our thumbs till 2025, or who knows, maybe even when flying cars become a thing. But wait, there's more. Microsoft could totally pull a rabbit out of a hat by the end of next year. Remember how they casually dropped Hi-Fi Rush early in 2023? It was like finding an extra fry at the bottom of your takeout bag. A delightful surprise. So, who knows? Maybe they'll shock us again with something equally mind-blowing. And hey, don't hit the snooze button yet. This year might also mark the grand entry of Starfield's first expansion. Bethesda's not just planning to add more storylines. They're talking about spicing up the gameplay with some fresh, never-seen-before tricks. It's like adding hot sauce to an already sizzling dish. Now let's not forget about the mysterious Aura History Untold. This one's winking at all the Civilization fans out there. Currently, it's a PC exclusive, set to launch in 2024. But who's to say it won't surprise Xbox Series XS players by landing on their consoles by year-end? In the gaming world, expect the unexpected, folks. That wraps up our deep dive into the exclusive Xbox and Microsoft games set to blow our minds in 2024. Make sure to leave your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Which game are you most excited about? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all things gaming right here on Quriosity. And remember, whether it's the latest RPG or an intense shooter, we'll be here to cover all the thrills and spills. Keep gaming, stay curious, and until next time, this is Chris, signing off from Quriosity.